This is Vince with Bulldog Rooter on job number 37457344. This is a no upload video. We got called out for a main line backing up, or more specifically a floor drain, but we were out just the 4th of this month, I think, not even 2 weeks ago. We cabled the floor drain. We were doing that preventively, and we realized it probably was the main line that should be cabled every year or two, because not even 2 weeks later the customer was backing up again. This time we saw toilet paper around the floor drain, so we knew it was the actual main line and not so much the laundry / floor drain pipe that we initially thought. We've got the cable or the camera out 115 feet from the basement hallway cleanout. We are pulling back now into the customer's private line. I can't feed any further than this 115 feet, but the way the pipe's diving there, I think that's where it's tying into the city main. That's got to be close to the street. You can see the water is very slowly flowing by. The customer's house is built into a hill, and I think this original clay line was laid with minimal grade, and there wasn't another option just because the basement's already quite deep, so it doesn't have much fall before it ties into the sewer main below Southeast Boulevard. You can see the water kind of hanging out there. That's generally an indicator that there's minimal grade. It's clay tile. I saw little to no root problems in it on the way out. We'll see if we can see anything on the way back. Some minor offsets, this tiny little root growing in there, along with some cracking on the top of the screen. It's pretty typical for clay pipe of this age. There's a couple fittings right there. You can see the line changing direction. So the line cleared when I had my cable out right about 70 feet. I was only able to fit a 2-inch cutting blade on the end. The camera's marking this spot at 67 feet 9 inches, so I can't really see exactly what formed the clog today, but it was likely an issue with sludge buildup, maybe even some of these roots here. But those are kind of just growing in a little bit at that joint. I don't know how much of that I cut away, but the customer did have a jetter service done a little less than 2 years ago.
What's your problem? Call from Chamber Box. No. Can I call you back? No, I don't want to hear right now. Okay.
A little bit of roots there as well, but again, I don't really see that holding back all the wastewater and sewage. And there's toilet paper coating the pipe here, so we know the clog was downstream of that. I think we've actually pulled back into the cast iron section of the building drain. It's a 4-inch tie-in there. And we transition here to ABS, which is a spot repair that we did on this building drain. This part lacked grade according to that technician's notes, and they replaced probably a 30-foot run of pipe. transition back to cast iron there. There's a tie-in coming from the right. This cast iron, you can see, is a little bit of a channel worn at the bottom of the screen. Typical for cast iron of this age. As water conveys through it, it wears a channel. There's another fitting there. Can't quite tell if that's a Y or just a 45-degree turn. There's a good still of the channel rod on the pipe there, almost right in the center of the screen. You see where it's kind of just deteriorating. Alright, we're pulling up and out of the basement cleanout, which is where the work was performed today. This concludes the video inspection. Thank you for choosing Bulldog Rooter.